Visible na ba yung screen, Sandre, ha? Okay, attendance checking everyone. Today is November 24, am I right? Wednesday. Stay present if your name is being mentioned. Aguilon, Bakiran. Audible ba ako, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sir. Thank you. I thought I didn't have on guarantee po. Thank you. Mr. Billones, ano dyan? Slow natin dyan. Yung mga props, ha? Billones.
Present, sir.
Bulao.
Present.
Danganon.
Present, sir.
Duran.
Present.
Absent ka last meeting, Mr. Duran? Or late?
Yes, sir.
Okay, absent.
Absent.
Lazan.
Present, sir.
Moises. Dali, para nasa message ba? Okay po. Noted po, Miss Moises. Olarte.
Present, sir.
Noted po. Polio.
Present.
Noted po. Rebaha.
Present, sir.
Cruz. Andito ba si Mr. Cruz? Haba na ng absent si Mr. Cruz. Edu.
Present, sir.
Noted po. Maspinias. Joseph. Joseph, ano nangyari dyan? Ayaw mo na magsalita. Joseph, andito ka ba sa Zoom?
Opo, para si Joseph, sir.
Joseph, ano nangyari dyan? Ano na? Galaw-galaw na, Beth? Joseph. Okay na ka? Joseph, basta okay na ka dara, ha? Ako, Joseph. Sumaya.
Present, sir.
Noted. Marces.
Present, sir.
Noted. Okay, basta lang yan. Nasa 13 tayo, so exactly 14 na yun. Correct naman. So I suppose everyone is being mentioned during the attendance checking, guys. So as being mentioned last meeting or previous, halok ka mo lang na. Hindi maganda ang microphone tapos mag-presentation, may mo ron, mag-reporting. Paano yan? Okay, previously, so nag-assign ako ng mga topics, so specific topics, guys, for our subject. Sandali, napin ko na. Ayun. So, expectedly, ang mag-present tonight will be the pair of Mr. Maspinias and Mr. Danganon, to be followed by Mr. Olarte and Mr. Cruz. Mr. Olarte, na-contact mo si Mr. Cruz?
Sir, ako may reply.
Ano yan? So, ikaw lang yung mag-present today. Tonight, sorry.
Yes, sir. Okay, kuhan ko din. Reply ko sa kapag niya. Siya na itong bantong variable and constant. Kaya katawron mo naman nun.
Sige po. Okay na, Mr. Danganon. Nandito ba si Mr. Danganon?
Sir.
Sige. Pwede na po kayo magsimula. You may now start your presentation. Thank you.
Una. Joseph. Una. Pala sa una, kaya makakasama yung problema kay Joseph.
Okay, reconnect na lang siguro, Joseph, para maayos yung problem. Mr. Joseph? Paano ba yung na ano, Joseph? Dito. Check mo na yung microphone. Baka walang microphone naka-install ha. Check tayo ng microphone dito tapos wala naka-install.
Check the drivers. Siguro sa laptop.
Okay po. While waiting for Mr. Joseph, I think we need to proceed with Mr. Danganan. Mr. Danganan, you may now start your presentation po.
Evening guys, ako din mag-report sa operators. An operator is a symbol that tells the compiler to perform specific mathematical or logical function. The language is rich in built-in operators and provides the following types of operators: arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, bitwise operators. Ay, ano? Pinunggan ko?
Yes po.
Assignment operators, linear operators, arithmetic operators. The following table shows all the arithmetic operators supported by C language. Assume variable A holds 10 and variable B holds 10. Table. So, ang operator plus ay lang. Add nimo ang A of B, A kay 10, B kay 20, 30. Tapos mo, second operand, first, ay mo sa akin 10. Multiply na mong duha, tulong operator, series, 1, divide, third, kasi divide.
Mr. Danganon, sige, let's just go on, kanang stress out the example. What is the initial value of A? Doon po, ano daw?
Ang value niya, sir?
Yes po, ni A. Doon po sa operators tayo. Yan, dyan, sa arithmetic. Since again, the total for the addition operators is 30, what is the initial value of A and what is the initial value of B?
Si A man, sir, kay 10, tapos si B kay 20. So,
Ah,
mo sa
okay.
30.
Kasi hindi kasi nakaspecific. Okay. So, andito pala. So, the initial, yun. Let's assume that the variable A holds the value of 10 and variable B holds the value of 20. Then, ano ito? Okay. Sige po, continue po. Tama pala. So, if 10 will be the value of, kasi dito ako na-confuse kay subtraction. Kay subtraction pala kasi the initial value of A is 10 and then the initial value of B is 20. It means negative 10 siya kasi nga 10 yung A and 20 yung B. Sige po, continue Mr. Card.
Ang modulus operator, ang lima na operator. So, for example, Value figures by 1. Decrement operator decreases the value by 1 equals to 9. Relational operators. The following table shows all the relational operators of by C. Assume variable A holds 10 and variable B holds 10. So, ang operator, makita na ito sa pinaka-first sa left row. Description. Example na start. If the values two operands are equal or not, yes, then the condition becomes true. So, equal sila, so not true. Dua, check the values two operands. Ang dua, fix it. Morning, makita na po sa left. Check the values two operands are equal or not. The values are not equal, the condition becomes true. Example, that's right. A equals B is true. This operator is a tulo. This is the value is the operand is equal the value of the operand yes and the condition becomes true. Value of left operand is less than yes the condition. Logical operators. Following table shows all the logical operators. Bilang coefficient is 1 and the value is 0. Then table operator called descriptions operator ng first called logical and operator. If both the operands are non-zero, the condition becomes true. For example, false. Second, logical or operator. Any of the two operands zero, the condition becomes true. For example, both logical not operator. This is the reverse the logic of operand. If the condition is good, logical not operator. Next, bitwise operators. Bitwise operators. Bits form bit by bit operation. The truth tables for symbol na handog ka ng tindog ng mga display bit follow one table. Ito yung mga kapatiing anong ano ka symbol. Assume A, 60 and B equal to 30 in binary format. They will follow as 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. So sa B, at ka 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Tagal mo A at B, sa 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. Ang rest. The following table is different by C, assume variable A or 60 and negative 3 nagsumpay niya sa isang operator. Time binary operator. Tapos na meaning of ang binary. For example, pinassign next operator binary XOR copies the step 1 operator not both. An example na support binary 1's complement like keeping the net arrow binary left if operator the left current value is left by the number of bits right. So example the right column next suppose binary right the left operand value is multiplied with the number of bits specified in the right operand. Next, the assignment operand. Following table lists assignment operand equal to C lock. For simple assignment, operator values right side operand left side operand. For example, C assign value of A, B equals to C. So, add and assignment operator. Following the assignment, it adds the right operand to the left, the right operand, and assign the result. Example, 5 plus A equivalent C for C 3. Operator subtract and assignment. Subtract and assignment operator subtracts the right operand from the left to the operand and assigns the result to the left operand. C minus equals A equivalent C equals C minus A. Multiply and assignment operator multiplies the right operand with the left operand, assigns the result to the left operand. Ang result magawa sa left, siya C multiply equals A is equivalent to C equals C multiplied by A. Divide and assignment operator divides the left operand with the right operand and assigns the result to the left operand. Ang result po yung pinag-divide C divide equals A equivalent to C equals C divide A. The rest modulus left shift the right shift bitwise plus exclusive bitwise inclusive Business operators size of a ternary side operators discussed above the shading side of quoted by language operator size of refers the size of the variable. An example here, size of 3, the integer will return 4. Operator next returns the address of the variable. Example niya 12 and A colon plus the largest
Course.
sample column true value x or otherwise value y.
Di man mag-answer oy kapoy.
Vector precedence in C, the precedence in terms the grouping of terms in the expression. Operator's precedence in C, operator precedence determines the grouping of terms in an expression and decides how an expression is evaluated. Certain operators have higher precedence than the others. For example, the multiplication operator has a higher precedence than the addition. For example, x equals 7 plus 3 multiplied by 2. Here, x is assigned 13, not 20 because operator has multiply higher precedence and start with first get multiplied with 2 multiplied by 2 and then add 7. Here operators with the highest precedence appear top to the table loop with the lowest appearance to with an expression higher precedence operator to be evaluated. Kung ano silang February operator versatility. Ano na yung table the postfix, binary, detective, additive, relational, equality, bitwise and ito combine, bitwise XOR, bitwise OR, logical and, logical or, conditional assignment, common. So associativity, left to right,
Calls.
back,
Oh, 1 million.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Danganon. Can we go back to the first slide? Actually, very detailed. Nice presentation kasi very detailed siya. Lahat ng mga operators talaga nasali. Okay? Now, let's start with the first operator, which has something to do with the arithmetic. Yung sa arithmetic, guys, usual, and I think na-present na ito before, yung sa arithmetic, so, yung basic natin, basic addition, subtraction. Next, Mr. Danganon. Ayun. So, sa basic lang, guys. So, ako gusto na ko i-stress out yung sa arithmetic kasi most of the time, ito yung magagamit natin na operations inside the C, C++, and other programming languages. So, same lang naman. So, for addition, we'll be using this cross sign. For subtraction, we'll be using this dash or minus sign. And for multiplication, guys, we'll be using asterisk, hindi yung x ha, kasi x is different. Again, case sensitive po si programming. X and asterisk are two different things. Okay? Asterisk is used for arithmetic operation. Okay. Now, we'll be using backslash. This is backslash for division. And for modulus, we'll be using percent sign. Okay? Modulus is used to get the remainder if meron. Dito po sa given example ni Mr. Danganon, B modulus A, ibig sabihin, again, the value of B is 20 and the value of A is 10. Am I right, Mr. Danganon?
yes sir.
Okay. Kaya yung result kay 0
sagdi na
kasi
siya.
wala siyang remainder. Kasi kung meron yung remainder, it is the remainder that being displayed here sa gilid or the result. Now, next will be sa increment. Yes, tama itong nakalagay dito. Increment plus. Kumbaga, the variable, A is a variable here, but nalan siya ay plus sa kilid. Sa increment, we have two ways to put their so-called increment. We have post and pre-increment. Pre-increment means mauuna yung increment na operator before the variable. Okay? Opposite dito sa given example kasi yung nasa example is what we call post-increment. Okay? Post-increment is after the variable yung operator natin. Ito yung sa sample. Yung pre-increment, before the variable name, meron siyang operator na plus. Kaya pre-increment siya na tinatawag. The same goes with sa decrement, guys. So we have two. Meron siyang tinatawag na pre-decrement and post-decrement. Pag sinabing pre-decrement, the operator is before the or nakaposition siya before the variable name. Pag post-decrement, nakaposition naman yung ating operator after. Ito siya, sa given example ni Mr. Danganon, after the variable name which is A minus. Sir, bakit 11? Yun nga, kasi the initial value of A is 10. Pag plus, magdagdag yan siya ng 1. Okay, kaya 11 siya, 10 plus 1. Ibig sabihin ng plus, 10 plus 1. Okay? Now, dito sir, bakit 9? Kasi nga, the initial value of A is 10, minus, ibig sabihin minus 1. So, nagdeduct kag 1 pag magamit kang minus. So, yun ang isa sa ka ng example for the programming C++. Ibig sabihin, mag-increase. Supposedly, expectedly, your knowledge will going to increase. So, diba? Expectedly by 1 based on the koan. So, next, good. Okay, we're done already with the arithmetic. Thank you, Mr. Danganon. Next will be sa relational. Relational means something to do with a relationship between two variables. It could be equal. Again, always remember that the value of A is 10 and the value of B is 20. Next po, Mr. Danganon. So dito po. So again, for relational operators, we'll be having equal. Ito po, yung double equal is the relational. Checking the equality of the two variables. So, yun nga, nasa gilid yung sample. A is equal, yung ibig sabihin na itong double equal is equal. So, A is A equals to B. Yun ang ibig sabihin yan. Yun nga, ang result dito is true and not true. Bakit? Kasi nga, ang value ng A is 10, ang value ng B is 20. So, dili siya equal. Kaya, ang dili sa not equal, this is the not equal. Opposite po ito kay equal. So, ayun siya. We have, kasi na-explain na ito ni Mr. Danganon, kaya ikuan ko na lang, daanan na lang natin. Ito po, the third operator for the relationship or relational. Bakit relationship? Relational, guys, will be greater than. The fourth one is less than. And the next for kuan will be greater than or equal. So, it means any of the two, kasi or siya, nakalagay or. So, familiar naman sa OR gates, di ba? Sa OR gates kasi, any of the two, pag mag-true po, si A or si B, pag mag-true sila, any, it could be the first or the second variable. Pag true po yan, true po yung result. Pag both naman po kay true po yung, less than, most of the time hindi to mag-double edit, ito siya mag-kwane. But any lang na siya. So it could be any of the two. For example, dito sa given example, A is greater than or equal to B. Again, considering that the value of A is 10 and the value of B is 20, A is not greater than. Kaya mag-result siya ng false here or not true. False actually is the result. Hindi din siya equal, kaya false or not true yung result natin. Dito po sa less than or equal to, ito po yung less than or equal to na pinaka-last sa relational operators or operation. ibig sabihin, dito sa example natin, kung babasahin natin siya in words, A is less than, is A less than or equal to B? Yes, less than po si A kay B, pero hindi siya equal. Kaya nga, di ba, sabi ko kanina, any of the two must be true to have to get the result of true. Or if both na statement kay true, it means kanang true, it means true yung result. Pag hindi po any of the two kay are both statement kay false, ang false din po yung result. Ganyan siya. Medyo tricky siya ng konti. Sorry for that. Okay, proceed tayo sa next, Mr. Danganon. Sa logical operators, I know you're familiar with this already. So logical and, logical or, and sige, next nga tayo. Thank you. Eto, so logical and, logical or. Ang tawag po dito is double pipe. Itong sa pangalawa, familiar. It is a double pipe. O pipe po yan. So pag single pipe lang siya. So pipe. Ito po. Okay? So double pipe and single pipe. Pipe lang yan siya. Wala nang single. So pipe lang. Kasi marami yung hindi yan siya pipe. Kung siya punctuation mark. So, yung sa double, it is a double pipe here, or simply represents the operator or, logical or. Yung third na operator natin for is what you call not. Not ito ha, so punctuation mark ito, hindi ito pipe. Okay, kasi namali ako, hindi yan siya pipe. It is a punctuation mark icon. Sige, proceed tayo sa next. Ang sa third pala is, kumaga, opposite. Kumaga, not true. Or kung pagsabihin natin not true, false po yung result. Kumaga, are you familiar with reverse psychology? Parang ganon. So, pag true po, not, for example, not true, it means false yung result. Not false, false yung, true yung result. So, ganyan siya, opposite. Dito naman po sa bitwise operator, as you can observe, bit. It means, di ba, sa kanyang computer, bit by bit. So, sa computer, guys, I don't know if maka-insert ako dito. Hindi pala ako maka-insert ng ano. Sayang. Pero sige lang. Again, ayun nga, binary ang format niya. For example, you're going to add or kanyang compare to value. Most of the time, mag-add ito Mag-add ng dalawang variable name with integer values na need nyo i-convert from binary to decimal to octal at to hexa. Or you're going to add binary value and then kuhanin mo siya, kuhanin mo ang equivalent niya kanang decimal value. So, ganun siya sa bitwise. Next po, sayang na hindi ako maka-insert ng kuan, kumbaga maka-annotation. Eto yung mga operators. Yun, yung second na operator dito is what we call pipe. Pipe po ito. So, yung kanina is double pipe. Ito kay pipe lang. Binary or. Sige, next po tayo. Sa assignment operator, I know you're familiar with this already, na nagawa na natin ito before. Yung sa assignment, again, pag single equal siya, ibig sabihin assignment operator yan siya. Pag double equal, dito na natin siya ma-differentiate single equal at si double equal. Pag double equal kasi, it means relational operator siya. Operations pala. So, ibig sabihin, you are comparing kung equal siya. So, yung double equal. Pag single equal, you are assigning value from your right to your left. Okay? Now, dito, marami pa aside from single equal or kanang assignment operator, we have plus equals, minus equals, multiply, and assignment operator, and we have divide or division in assignment operator. And 9 siya kasi naka-expound dito yung ibig sabihin ng dito. Thank you. Okay, we have ternary. Sa ternary po, mas ma-expound natin siya in the future. Kasi hindi pa natin siya ma-explain as of the moment, especially bago pa lang. Ternary, more on, pa-short natin yung, kumbaga, paano siya kanang more on sa for loop, sa if-else natin siya, ternary operator. So, ma-encounter. Next po. Sa precedence, ang precedence naman po is, I know you're familiar with this already since again, and I think na bigay nyo na siya before. Am I right? Precedence and more on sa mathematics ito. Kaya one of the requirements for your minor subject is college algebra. Kasi nandun ito sa college algebra. Yung tinatawag natin na precedence. Pag sinabi natin precedence, mauna si parenthesis or yung inside the parenthesis guys i-process, naka-high priority siya before mag-proceed, or the second priority is si ano siya, multiplication and division. Before siya, ang pinaka-low, kumbaga ang pinaka, tama ba ang term, lowest or priority or lowest, what's the term, nakalimut ko. Tama ba ko? Pinaka last na i-evaluate rather will be the addition and subtraction. Okay? For the precedence. And I know you're familiar with this already kasi nagdaan na kayo ng high school. And most of the subject ay mathematics, di ba? Isa ganahan na rin math. Yes, PM-DAS or M-DAS. PM-DAS is one, dito sa programming PM-DAS kasi meron tayong parentheses. Thank you. Sige po. Last na ito, no? Ito po, ito ang nice sa presentation kasi nakakuan talaga siya lahat ng operators. Paano siya? For postfix, unary, multiplicative, additive, relational, equality. So, nandito na sila lahat, guys. So, nice presentation, Mr. Koan. Yung, ano lang natin, yung audio or voice. Medyo mahina ng konti. Okay, thank you.
Sir, nakipangutana.
Yes, question.
Ito nga symbol tong murag hanger, sir, nga putol.
Ay, okay. Sa ternary operator ito siya. Katumura po siya question mark.
O, kato,
Good.
sir.
Sa ternary operator na siya. We'll be having that one. Kakuha na siya kanang sa for loop o sa if else.
Ay, okay, thank you.
Thank you. Kakuha na tanan sound sa ni for loop o sa if else. Okay na ba? Questions? What about the other? Mr. Joseph? Thank you, Mr. Danganon. Mr. Joseph, ano na nangyari?
Sir, i-share screen na yung imong kuan, imong PC, unya i-allow ang remote. Basig pwede na to ma-remote.
Sana all mag-remote. Mag-team viewer na daw sa Joseph. Sige na daw, B. Paki-share screen daw, Joseph. Baka wala lang audio dyan. Walang nakakonect sa device. Wala nag-punch di ay si Joseph. Sige daw, balik daw sa Zoom. Nakinadunggan, Joseph. Paki-close ako, paki-close sa file manager. Diba, sige, saan na namin ipang-open? Okay. Nadunggan siguro ang Joseph. Pero wala na sa microphone. Sige daw, balik daw sa Zoom, Joseph. Zoom. Sige po, dyan. Ay, hindi na ito makita iyahang po anday. Ay, dala sa taas, Joseph. Kita na ni mong you are viewing Joseph Loud's mas pinyas screen. Sa taas. Ay, okay. Iba pala talaga yung screen kay Joseph. Ako, ano yung isang screen? Ako ka. Kinsa na po na imong ka-chat, Joseph. Naku, Joseph talaga. Actually, diri sa baba. Tama ba? Masya, dili na ko ni Masya. Kanami daw sa microphone, kanang mute o start video, meron yan siyang app, arrow up. I-click na siyang arrow up, Joseph. Then sa audio setting. Joseph. Naku, Joseph, ano ba nangyari kung saan na mag-report? Rejoin ka daw, Joseph. Kumbaga, mag-exit ka muna tapos balik lang.
Ano si Joseph?
Di ba po, ano naman, dapat familiar naman siguro si Joseph sa koan, sa Zoom.
Nag-update na siya sa yung OS, sir. 11.
Okay. Kaya pala. Naku, tapos dini mga compatible na mga drivers. Mr. Joseph? Hala ka, nag-update ka, Joseph. Naku, kaya nga, hopefully this will serve as a lesson when you update something from it could be your smartphone or your computer or laptop. Careful guys kasi especially sa mga kuan, maybe sa Windows 7 siguro kay kanang nanay na siya driver na mga kailangan.
Basin drivers po na, sir.
Yun sa driver.
Sa drivers, check ang drivers sa device manager basin. Kailangan,
Sige daw, Joseph, share screen ka daw. I-kuan na to. Pang-assist na to. Daghan man tayo mga IT specialist diri O bagay initingog si Mr. Bulao.
Dalong sa kuha
Dalawa?
hindi na kaya.
Dalada yung balang ilang kuan. Joseph, dalada yung balang ilang sa ni Mr. Bulao. Karot lang. Actually, yung kay Joseph is, I think, variable. Sa may right? Yes, data types pala, sorry. Mr. Joseph, pa-share po ng screen. Pa-share screen daw, Joseph. Or next meeting ka na lang mag-report. Okay lang. Proceed tayo sa next call presenter. Baka maubos yung oras natin mag-assist or mag-unsa ni mag-tech support. Okay lang, Joseph. Next meeting ka na lang. So, expectedly, that will be on Monday. Holiday on Tuesday, di ba? Tama ba ko? Holiday on Tuesday. Sige, next
yes,
meeting.
sir.
Sige, mag-move lang tayo kasi kawawa din naman kung kawawa na si Joseph kung mag-report siyang ganyan. Okay, let's proceed with the next presenter. Tapos na po si Mr. Danganon. Let's proceed with Mr. Olarte. Mr. Olarte.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. You may now start your presentation. Thank you.
Good evening, guys. This is my presentation of keywords and identifiers and variables and constants. Thank you naman. Keywords and identifiers. Keywords are predefined reserved words used in programming that have special meanings to the compiler. Keywords are part of the syntax and they cannot be used as an identifier. And these are the examples of keywords. Dito yung mga int, more common na ginagawa na to. Char for insert for character, extern, ayan. At iba pa. Kailangan dili pud parehas ang kuan. Dili pwede parehas yung spelling sa keywords and identifier. Then next is identifiers. Identifiers refers to name given to entities such as variables, functions, structures, etc. Identifiers must be unique. They are created to give a unique name to an entity identify it during the execution of the program. For example, mo ni siya sa kilid. INT money, double account balance. Then, kailangan ng valid identifiers na ay letters, both uppercase and lowercase.
Ha?
Mga digits or underscore. Then, dapat ang letter ng identifier kay una,
Kining
letter
charger
yun
ba
ang
kay
una sa
Chinahon man day ni ma?
identifier, kung dili underscore.
Hina kay siya
Dili mo
charge
pwede
ma. Ako
gamiton
lang.
ang
Try
keywords
ko charge akong
as
cellphone.
identifier. Kung keywords radyo na siya. Then, ang identifier, okay lang bisa kung sa kataas. Pero some of the compiler, na ay mga limit. Usahay kay dili mo taas sa 31 characters. Nga na. Then, variables and constant. Variables, in programming, a variable is a container or storage area to hold data. To indicate the storage area, each variable should be given a unique name or identifier. Variable names are just symbolic representation of a memory. Constants. If you want to define a variable whose values cannot be changed, you can use const for keyword. This will create a constant, for example, na moto na diri sa kilid na magawas ang katungkuan na PI symbolic constant. Pag di nimo ay pag gusto nimo ilisan ya mugawas na ang kanang murag error kuna. Pwede na nimo siya ilisan. So i-type lang na nimo const. Mo na siya ang mga kuan mga pwede ilisan ka na mga number nga nanay na fix na value nga na. Lang to, sir.
Okay, thank you. Actually, going back, can you previous slide po yung sa constant. Constant means hindi na siya pwede ipalitan. Yun, si constant. Kaya nga nag-error siya dito during the nag-assignment. Kasi again, di ba, from our previous topic, yung single equal, ibig sabihin assignment. We are reassigning a value from our right, which is 2.9. I-assign natin siya padulong kang variable name, PI, or identifier, PI. Dito kasi, gi-initialize na niya sa taas, constant or const, short for constant, double. PI is our variable name. That PI, constant yung value na 3.5 or pi. This is short for pi. Am I right? O pi? 3.14. So, ibig sabihin, pag constant po, hindi na siya pwede palitan, hindi na siya gamitan, hindi na siya pwede gamitan ng assignment operator. Kasi nga, constant siya. From the word itself, constant. Sa taas, na-present yung mga tama ba ko? Yung mga keywords or sinasabi nating reserved keywords. Ibig sabihin, ito po yung mga words na hindi na pwede gamitin as variable name or identifier. Again, other term for variable, baka ma-confuse kayo sa variable at saka identifier. Isa lang na sila, si variable o si identifier. It's just the terms sometimes is na siya yung mga differences in terms of the identifier and saka variable. Okay, but then again, same lang na siya. Isa lang na siya si variable o si identifier. Dito po sa identifier or variable, money is the identifier or variable po na ginamit natin. But then again, ang difference lang kang variable guys used for storing data or kung most of the time, hindi pala nabigay no explanation for variable names. But most of the time, si variable talaga yung name na ginagamit natin, hindi si identifier. Variable name, naka-camel case siya dapat. Ibig sabihin, pag camel case, Mr. Olarte,
Sir.
do you have an idea about this camel case?
Camel case. Si camel case.
Yun, camel case, ibig sabihin, yung second word, naka-capital letter siya. Di ba? Kailangan kung makakita mo camel naman na siya, buko-buko. Oo, kaya yung kung ma-observe ni mo, 2 words itong sa example natin.
Oo,
Sa
hindi
example
kayong
kasi 2 words.
charge.
Yung second word, at you can observe, naka-capital letter yung first letter ng second word. So, ibig sabihin, naka-camel case ito. Okay? Kung tatlong word ito, ibig sabihin yung second word, first letter ng second word, and first letter ng third word, dapat naka-capital letter po. This is an example of camel case. Naka-camel case para dali lang siya basahon. Separations between words, kung daganak ay siya, like for example, naka 3 words na siya or 4 words. So, ganyan. So, na-discuss na ba? Okay na ba lahat?
Sir, okay, question. Sa pasabot atong double sa previous slide.
Yun. Double is a variable name. Actually, ito dapat yung report ni Mr. Koan Maspinias. Yung mga data type. Data types pala, Mr. Koan, sorry. Data types ito si int, si double. So, eto sana yung report ni Mr. Joseph Maspinias. So, kaya nakansist sila. So, aside from int, double, we have bit. Mayroon ba? Wala din kay Mr. Coard. So, yun ang ating, kaya lang hindi pa okay yung connection ni Mr. Joseph.
Sir,
Dalian.
question.
Yes,
How
po,
about
question.
yung Boolean, sir? Boolean.
Yun,
Ano, sir?
Boolean is also a data type. So, report yan siya ni Coard. Boolean, yun nga, Boolean, int, float. Di ba na natin siya before? Tama ba
Ang
ko?
Boolean lang, sir. Wala pa ang Boolean, sir.
Ay, yung
Car
Boolean.
lang, float, at saka yung int.
Oo, car, float, int, at saka double. May double ba? Wala pang double din na explain, di ba? Kasi
Wala pa,
basic
sir.
lang yun. Oo. Kaya nga, ang purpose nitong koan, fair presentation or fair reporting is to expound para at least makuha pa natin yung scope kasi malaki masyado yung scope. Yung during the explanation, yung na-explain lang pala is float, in, float, character, and walang ng string, di ba? Tatlo lang.
Wala pa, sir. Yes, sir. Yan, tatlo.
Oo, so yun. As of the moment, yun lang po una. So actually, may Boolean tayo, guys. You can use Boolean. Just an overview since again na pa naman siya na open. Ang value po ng Boolean na i-hold is only true or false. So ganyan lang siyang i-hold. So true or false.
Pero pwede rin yan sa C, sir.
Yes,
Boolean.
pwede yan siya. Boolean.
Okay.
Meron din yan siya sa Java, Boolean. So, again, most of the time sa paano siya magamit na to sa kanang when we kanang gani kanang for example sa while true, yan ang replacement sa condition if pwede. I mean, possible siya, pwede yan siya ilagay doon sa condition, i-replacement sa condition. Later po, kasi ganito na-assign sa while or sa while loop. So, doon yan siya. Oo. So, we're going to have that one sa while. Okay. Medyo madali lang kay Juan, no? Kay Unsaning kay Mr. Olarte. Kaya lang, wala si Mr. Cruz.
Wala, sir.
Sandali. Anong nangyari dito? So, no, actually, kay Mr. Cruz is variables and constants. Tama ba ko? Kisa ang sa variable and constant?
Sir, si True, sir. Reply ito sa gabi, sir. Siya daw.
Tapos,
Siya daw.
no show
Chat
ba
ako. Chat ako
Hero
hapon.
na pag no show.
Chat ako pag hapon. Reply.
Sige, meron tayong short video clip here. Mga 9 minutes ni siya about ka. So para mahimo na butang kalamitang kuan kanang Indian
Thanks
for
for
a while
watching.
guys ha.